Chap, chap, chap it up.
Chap, chap, chap it up. 0500 5 a.m. for you civilians. You're not a product of your environment. You're a product of your thinking. You're a product of your choices. You're a product of your decisions. I know you had a bad childhood. I had one. I know you grew up in a bad environment. Oh, so did I. But when will you actually make a decision based upon what you need, where you want to go, and what you want to do? Yeah, your father was not there. Your mama treated you bad. She wasn't never there. She wasn't a real mama. But you grown now. You have decisions that you can make every day. How long are you going to live in that excrement? How long are you going to live in that trauma? How long are you going to blame your leaders? How long are you going to blame your colleagues? How long are you going to blame your wife, your husband, your children on why you don't have what you're looking for? You see, most people die at 25, but they're not buried until they're 75. What did you say, chap? I said most people die at 25, but they're not buried until they're 75 because they have bought into the false narrative that their life is over because they have to pay some bills. They have to pay this car note. They got to pay this insurance. They got to pay this house note. Listen. Your life is not over. Stop saying, I'm just going to focus everything and put it in my kids. Well, your kids are going to carry on the same dysfunctional behavior because they see you and they see you giving up on life. You see, they seen the spirit leave from you. The ghost is gone. And they're going to carry on that same old mediocre behavior because their example of what life should be has already checked out. You see, your children will never have wings. Your children will never fly unless you give them wings. Chap, I know you spitting this morning. Yeah, you spitting this morning. Your children will never fly unless you give them wings. You see, you're not a product of your environment. You're a product of your thinking because your environment has changed years ago, but you still are thinking like excrement. You are still in your muck and your mire. You're still making the same bad decisions that you made 10 years ago and blaming your mama. Blaming your daddy. Blaming the system. See, your mama and your daddy and the system, nothing can hold you back if you believe in the one who sent you. Don't let that go over your head. Let me show you something. You know I'm gonna show you. Look at that. Ain't she pretty? Ain't she pretty? 5:05 a.m. Done, son. While you sitting there dreaming about your dreams, I'm making mine come to reality.